Okay, it started. Thank you so much. Amit, I hand it over to you. I will cut my video so everybody can focus on the presentation. Let's all have a good one. Thank you.
Hey Anush, thanks for the nice introduction. So, good evening everyone. I'm Amit from DSS Semester. So, we are now going to have the presentations on the ON4 micro manipulation system. So, many of you are using ON4 micro manipulation. Some of them are having some challenges using the micro manipulation. So, today's part is to overcome that challenges. So, let me just share my screen. So, I hope my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, it is.
Thank you. So today, friends, we are going to see the topic for today's presentation is to overcome the common challenges faced during the ICSI and troubleshooting with ON4 system. So the contents of the presentation is role of micromanipulators in the ICSI procedure, main features of ON4 micromanipulation, common challenges and faced during the ICSI and the troubleshooting with ON4 micromanipulation system, summarizing and then the question and answer. So as you all know, ON4 microscope and micromanipulation. So first is role of micromanipulator in the ICSI procedure. So basically ON4 micromanipulator is a oil hydraulic micromanipulation system plus motorized drive. So the all the coarse features are motorized and all fine features are hydraulic in the micromanipulation system. As you can see here, we have a uterine joint, joysticks, and this is a knob wherein we can use this knob when the system is stuck and we have to use the system manually. So these are the things we are going to see under this presentation. And third thing is IX73 adapter, which is also a crucial thing, which will come after this last slide. So main feature of oil from micromanipulation system. So it's a 3D oil hydraulic fine drive with 3D motorized course drive, as we just now discussed. For all the fine features of the micromanipulation system are the hydraulics, and all the coarse features are motorized in the micromanipulation system. So this is the working distance of the microscope. Maximum working distance for the fine features is 10 millimeter, and maximum working distance for the coarse features is 22 millimeter. If you can see, this has also been marked on the motorized drive, wherein we'll just see on the next slides. So it has a possibly fine and coarse drive, remote controlling, and unique design. Fifth point is the linear movement in x-axis. So whenever we have a joystick's position in a XY plane, so we also call it as a homing device. So you can see this is the device over the joysticks, wherein whenever you do the positioning of the pipettes with the help of these joysticks, and when both the things, injecting and the holding pipette, are aligned, so instead of using the joysticks, we can use this homing device so that the alignment is proper and our hands won't shake, because whenever we are doing the micro manipulation, sometimes it happens that the joysticks, because of the joysticks, we may lose the angle while using this homing device. So the ICSI procedure is been very fine and the sperm injection is very easily done. Sixth point is the installation position of the control unit. High flexibility arrangement. So whenever you want to put this joysticks, suppose some people they have a habit of putting these joysticks on the both the joystick, that is both these injectors at the left hand side or at the right hand side, according to their feasibility to do the perform the XC. So it has a magnetic stand, and that can be arranged as a suitable position either on the left hand side or the right hand side, or one position at the left hand side and the injecting position and the right hand side, and the holding position at the left hand side. This arrangement is also possible in ON4 micromanipulation system. So now we will just look after the common challenges faced during the ICSI, which is a major topic for today's presentation. So first challenges, there are many challenges, total 5 challenges we have people face, and we have encountered 5 challenges. So challenge number 1 is sperm immobilization and selection. So this normally is the cause of this challenge is the incorrect pipette angle or the pipette angle. So to overcome these challenges, we have introduced ON4 in ON4 the adapter which is called as a UT10. So UT10, because normally with the help of UT10 with a single use, you can adjust the angle from 30 degree to 45 degree. So this is normally 35 degree is a conventional angle to do or to perform the ICSI. And normally 20 degree is the conventional angle to do the piezo ICSI. So which is a pulse triggered ICSI. So these two things are important while doing the pipette angle adjustment. We have a video link. I'll just open the video link so that you people will know how exactly it works. It's a sperm immobilization selection. This is a part which is a UT10 part. Has an angle gauge as well. So now we are changing the angle. You can see the pipette is moving up and down. So this angle is, we are adjusting the angle using the UT10, that is a universal joint. This screw is to use the pipette for forward and backward position. And now we are just changing the angle. So after angle, we have a second, people face second challenges, which is the improper sperm delivery into cytoplasm. This this happens because of two things. One is pillar height adjustment and second is improper joystick height adjustment. So in ON4, in our micromanipulation system, both the things are possible. You can also adjust the height of the pillar to get accommodated with the angle, and this joystick's height adjustment is also possible. So by doing this, it improves the joystick height adjustment. The location of the pillar is also adjustable. We'll see the video link wherein you can come to know how we can adjust the height of this joystick and the pillar. So improper pillar adjustment and incorrect joystick height adjustment, these two things be done. Just a simple using the Allen key, we can adjust the height of this joystick pillar, as well as we can adjust the height of the joystick. This ease of operation. Next video we'll see the height adjustment of the joysticks. So these two challenges we have already covered, the height adjustment and the sperm immobilization. So the third is more, sometimes it happens that sometimes it takes more time, because whenever we are doing ICSIs, the time is very crucial because we cannot keep our samples out of the incubator for the longer period of time. So in no time we have to do the ICSI procedure. So the more time taken while changing the petri dish between the ICSI procedure is also a crucial thing and one of the common challenges many people face during doing the ICSI. So the cause is the improper movement of the pillar or the motor joysticks. So here also, likewise, last time we saw that we have two options for the pillar adjustment and the joystick adjustment to overcome the challenge. So here also we have two things. One is the pillar, movement of the pillar, which is at the backside of the, which is a microscope, which is at the microscope. And second thing, the motor joysticks. So option one is we have the troubleshooting. That is option one. We can move the Z axis. So the speed is already increased as compared to the last version. So here, by adjusting the Z axis with the help of coarse features, we can adjust the Z axis height. And then second one is the microscope pillar. We can just do the backward side pillar, and we can change the petri plates or samples, and then again it will regain its original position. We'll see the video how we can do this both the things. So the extended time during the petri dish changes in ICSI procedure, motorized joystick misalignment, and second one is a handle pillar. So this features shows this is a motorized feature, motorized with force features. So it has X up, down, X, Y. And two force features. So by pressing that red button, you can see this left hand side friction is going up. By doing this, you can adjust the height and you can change the petri plates. This is one of the easiest things. Here you can see the performance properly. Just going up and down. And the option 2, which we just discussed, is the pillar backward side, align backward side. Now we have aligned pillar on the backward side. Then get the dish or then change the dish, then put it, and once the pillar is back, you can regain its original. Yeah, as you see, once the pillar is back, it regains its original position and the same sample is in focus. So now move on to the fourth feature, which is a error or the power failure in motorized joysticks during the ICSI procedure. These things happens very rarely because sometimes it happens that the people are doing the ICSI, the motorized part, everything is aligned. But sometimes it happens that due to error or the power failure, the motorized joystick is stuck. So in that case, we have this knob where with the help of this knob, we can adjust manually. I'm repeating it. We can adjust the manually X, Y features and Z feature. We have a joysticks. So with the help of these two, we can adjust the manual thing X and Y feature. It was not available earlier, but ON4 is incorporated and it's added features so that people won't stuck whenever they are using the motorized system. It is not the things that the motorized system is there, so when the power failure we cannot do anything. No, our system can do with also when the power failure happens. So that is the beauty of this system. Let me show you the video link how it actually works. Pillar in motorized joystick during the ICSI procedure. So once the power failure occurs, we have to switch off the main control unit. If the control unit is on, you cannot do that thing. You can do, but then the motor will stuck. So to avoid this thing, we have to switch off the control unit at the very beginning to perform this task. So by using our finger, we can rotate this knob, emergency position adjustment knob, and by rotating this knob, we can do X and Y adjustment so that at least that particular procedure or particular case can be performed, can be done. So there won't be any hurdles doing that procedure. That was the fourth challenge. And now, friends, we are coming to the last challenge, but not the least, which is the XYZ axis movement is stuck. These are the screw pitch in the course, which you can see at the left-hand side bottom. Sometimes due to impurities, it may happen that the screw pitches causes difficulty in movement of joysticks because this can be done when we are doing the manual and the motorized things. So this sometimes it happens that this degrades less susceptible to grease degradation. So this is happened due to the lack of grease also. So you can put the grease. For that purpose, I request you to please call upon the DSS service person who is a trained engineer service person who can do these things. So the troubleshooting is screw pitch of motor drive unit is wider and help in easy movement of the joysticks in different plane. We'll just see the video how it happens and how we can eliminate these things. So as I said, this we can do motorized whenever we are doing course adjustment or whenever we are doing manually. Both the time it happens. So we just need to take care of greasing and all. So just for this, the step one as a crucial step is you have to contact the DSS service person because he's a trained engineer. He can do the servicing and he can do the greasing as well. So here we have completed the 5 challenges, common challenges normally people face during the ICSI procedure. So first is sperm immobilization and selection with the help of UT10. Second is improper sperm delivery into cytoplasm. This is due to the pillar height adjustment and the joystick height adjustment. Third, we saw the changing of the petri plates between the ICSI procedure. This is also crucial. So we have two things. One is we can use the course features and we can use the Z stakes movement upward and we can change the petri plates. Second, we can just backward the pillar, microscope pillar, and we can change the petri plate. Fourth, during the power failure, sometimes it happens that we have to do manually. So these two screws can be done manually, X and Y operations. And fifth, we saw the screw pitch, which is sometimes touched due to the impurities. So these 5 challenges normally we saw under this slide. Now we'll see some additional features. Likewise, initial also we discussed that micromanipulation is consisting of three major parts. One is oil hydraulic micromanipulation and the motor type. Like all coarse features are motorized and all fine features are hydraulic. Second one is UT10, which is a crucial part for the angle adjustment. So with the help of UT10, you can adjust the angle. Normally, conventional angle is 35 degree for the ICSI and 20 degree for the piezo ICSI. So this adapter is very, and third part is the adapter, which is this adapter. Choice of the adapters holds for setting the angle. So this adapter is a crucial adapter because this adapter joins the microscope and the micromanipulation system. So it has three major holes. So one is high angle settings, which is a 30 to 40 degree. So normally we do, or the 99% people, they use this angle 30 to 40 degree, first one, to adjust or to align the micromanipulation system. This X and Y. X part and the Y part. That is the injecting part and the holding part. Second one is middle angle setting, which is the 22 to 31 degree. Normally 20-degree people do for the piezo ICSI, or some people they want 30-degree angle or 31-degree angle. So at that time also people use this mid angle. We have two customers in Mumbai. So basically they use this middle angle and then the low angle setting. So this three things, three angles we have incorporated in the micromanipulation adapter. So people can use according to their wish or their comfort. So in summary, we will now summarize the whatever we have just learned. So benefits of using ON4 micromanipulation. See, friends, there are multiple benefits also for using ON4 micromanipulation. So we have just covered the five major things, major challenges we are facing during the exam. Otherwise, people may say that there are multiple things also which has been incorporated ON4. Like we use the halogen lamp in this ON4 system or the micromanipulation system, though the LED is also available. But using the halogen lamp is giving you the maximum peak, which is very important and crucial whenever you are using any contrasting techniques. And here in this micromanipulation system, we are using relief contrast, which is a RC. So the halogen lamp is very important with the filters, which is a frost-free filter and the LBD filter to get the halogen light, yellow light into white light, to get the smoothing effect. So this is a smooth and safe ICSI operation without the yellow light. It's with the white light effect, which is a daylight or the daylight effect, which normally people want to use. So effortlessly handle dedicated procedure with the precision and the care, which is a ON4. Improved operational feel, enhance the tactical feedback, gives you to superior control for the optimal performance. This is a part of the ON4 micromanipulation system, and it also reduces the risk, though the operations are motorized and the manual also incorporated in this system. So we have also increased the speed of the Z-axis in this point for micromanipulation. And whenever this is a customer VOC, voice of customer believes Olympus and which is evident, and Narashige believes in voice of customer VOC. So their R&D team is also in the process of improvement. So rather than having a new version, they are improving this ON4 version periodically for the betterment and the benefits of the user and the customers. So friends, so with this, I'm ending my presentation. So now I'm handing over to Anuj. And if you have any questions, so we are most welcome. You people are most welcome to write any questions or ask any questions related to OL4 and the presentation, which normally we saw right now. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey Anuj, over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Amit. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful description of all the challenges. Thank you so much. Like Amit said, we have the experts on the call. If there are any questions, feel free to ask or simply chat. There is a chat button there. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions related to not just ON4. We also have a taxonomy, but you could feel free to ask any question related to any of these processes.
Normally, friends, these are the common challenges. Sometimes people face these challenges, and right now, just we DSS, we have just worked on these challenges for to you people to understand what exactly is the thing, so that you people also can do overcome these challenges. Because whenever you are doing ICSI, out of these five challenges, any of challenges is faced by you people. So at least you people should know how to do these things, except the screw pitch part, which has to be done, or greasing has to be done by the DSS service person. The rest of the other challenges, at least you people also can do and overcome it, so that you people don't have to wait for the DSS engineer to come and guide you or do the servicing. So at least your work won't be suffer. You can do that thing. You can overcome the challenges, and you can do that ICSI procedure or the case very nicely. That was the only intention of us or DSS, is to educate you people or tell you people. Many of you may be aware of these challenges, and many of you may be aware how to overcome it, how to do that. But still, we thought that many of you also don't know how to do that. So that was the only intention for us to educate you people. That is the thing.
I think we have one question.
Yeah.
It's from Narmada Raja. She's asking, how do we handle the situation when the injection pipette side loses control in pneumatic model? You want me to
Can
repeat the question?
can Ma I
Yeah.
think you heard. Can Manikandan take this question? Is Manikandan on the
Sure,
call?
sure, sir, sure,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Please go ahead, Manikandan.
Sir, generally the injection pipette, it is a pneumatic pipette which Narmada ma'am is asking about. So, in case of any control issue, means control issue is one thing it is there, sir. Maybe it may be too faster, or it may be too slower. It will be there control issue. So, one thing is that pneumatic may, in case of in the tubing, it's a air based one. So in case in the tubing, if in case of any small particle of a oil, if it has been found, then the control issue will be there. So we need to cross check whether the in the tubings, whether oil it is there or not. And second thing is there are many chances of needle breakages. Like once after finishing the cases, need to check whether the needles has been broken inside the I7 rod, that is pencil rod. So we need to cross check that one. In case any debris, if it is there, means need to clear that one, so that control issue will not repeat, sir.
Perfect. I'm just going to say that so that everybody gets it. So they're saying there are two possible issues. One, if there is oil found, which is one problem. The other is if there is debris found in the pipette. These are the two possible issues.
Yes. And
Okay,
in case
perfect.
of any kind of needle breakages, like injection pipettes and holding pipettes, there are chances to breakage. It may happen breakages. So if in case of if it is found inside the rod, means it will be not visible. There is a cleaning rod. It has been present with that, so it can be cleaned and removed, so that the control will be fine.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I hope that answers. Yeah. Very good, ma'am. Ma'am, happy to assist and support in any other way if you need anything, even if it's just asking for advice. I'm going to drop in my email ID for everybody's benefit. So please feel free to write to me. I assure you that we will come back with any resolution, any support, even advice or related to the lab or the equipment.
I would just like to add one point here,
Sure.
Manikandan. We also do have the pressure release knob on the both the injectors, which is a added benefit which Nareshige provides with the help of ON4. So that also, if we use that pressure release knob, so that also can be controls. We can gain the controls.
Yeah, it get control, sir. Yes, true. because we have a control laser knob also. It has been present on the top of the injector itself only. So one click it may get released also. That is it's like if in case of oil or media, in case of any that should be equilibrated for 12 hours. In case if it is not equilibrated properly, so sometimes this will be useful, sir. But in case of any needles or an oil get inside to the tubings, or a pipette's gone into the I7 rod, there is a cleaning rod, it has been present. So we can clean that I7 rod. But if in case any oil droplets get into the tubings, so need to clean that one, sir. So because of those, we get a control issue on the pneumatic injectors.
Perfect.
That's good. Thanks, Mulianandan.
Sir, hello?
Yes.
Yeah, Nirmal, please go ahead.
Sir, one thing Manikanda missed out. Please check the silicone gasket where the needle is taken needle is locked inside the HI9. Sometimes silicone gasket also damaged and it occurs the suction issues or pressure issues. So please check also.
Yes, Anirban, you are right. Hey, thanks, buddy. So, any questions from anyone?
Doesn't seem like. Let's wait for another minute and just wait, see if people can ask. But meanwhile, while people are thinking of question, let me also quickly brief all of you that DSS has recently entered into a partnership to be the sole authorized distributor for Genia products. And a Genia range of products include Jerry, a time-lapse incubator, Gavi, an automatic vitrification equipment, and their GEMS media suite. All of these products are state-of-the-art and the latest generation of products. And if any of you wants any information related to the products, or if you are interested in a demo of any sorts, my email ID is there on the chat, which is anuj.bsn@dssimage.com. Please feel free to write to me. We will come back to you with more details. Okay, one more minute and maybe then we can wrap up this session. The other thing that when we ran this webinar last time around, people actually came up with this webinar idea or topic came from request only. And a couple of them who requested are actually on this call. So I would, if any of you feel that we need to pick up a topic that you would like to listen about, you can use the same email ID, write into us. We will come back with our next knowledge session in the coming month on the same. I guess there are no further questions, and so I think we can wrap this session now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sindhura. Thank you, Amit. Thanks, everyone, for joining. We look forward to more such sessions in the future with more interesting topics. Till then, take care and good evening.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Happy weekend. Bye.
Thank you.